All right. Says we're live.
Okay, we are live. Hey, there's Maria. How are you feeling?
I just told Pam you weren't feeling well. What are you doing here, Maria? Get lost. Yeah, you feel better. You need to go to the doctor, Maria.
I have not been feeling good myself. I haven't been feeling good, and the weather's miserable. It's been like in the 30s, and wind just howling and shaking the windows and all that good stuff. It's absolutely miserable outside.
I think it was like
I'm miserable
78.
inside. I haven't been feeling too good.
It's spring here. 78. It rained this morning. Beautiful this evening.
Uh, it's like 36 right now with the wind blowing like we've been having like 40. What are you doing? 40-mile-an-hour wind and like 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts and colder than shit out there. And the freeway's been open but closed to semis because of the wind and blowover risk. So yeah, it's kind of miserable here right now.
It's so cool when you see a semi blown over. I see them on YouTube.
Oh yeah, when I worked in Cheyenne, I used to see them all the time in between here and there because there's when you get up on top of the summit, the wind really howls, and there's long straight stretches with nothing to break up the wind at all, no trees or anything. So it gets really bad up there. Hey Rob, hi Sharpies.
Howdy, howdy. Hey, John. You going tonight, Rob, I assume? Oh, Pam, you and I have the same hairstyle. Look at that. One lock pulled down.
Oh, I should have fixed that.
Mine's because I just came in out of the wind.
I was gonna
Mhm.
say I don't see ears on you.
Oh, ears? No, I don't have ears.
Well, I think you should show us your new plants.
They're right there. Some of them. Got that big monstera, and I was going to get a what kind of palm was that? I've forgotten. And I'm like,
That
no,
looks like
because
a big. Is it a split leaf philodendron?
it's a philodendron monstera,
Oh, okay.
but that's different. I don't know.
Hi Chewy.
And I got a bunch of the little elephant bushes, the little bitty in the cup, and I put them in like an arrangement, just in a saucer to water them because they were dry, of course. But I'm going to put them in like a not a tray, but like a saucer that goes under a pot and have them like that. Got the variegated and the regular. Hey, Chewy, it's Itchy Scratchy Show. Oops, wrong channel. No, you're the right channel. I just was dragging a limb out of the yard and I mentioned from that. And sorry for eating, guys. Got to. Got to.
Sometimes you have to eat.
That's right. Oh, one of our dogs, one of the volunteers took to the vet today. It's one we've had. We had when he was a pup and he came back when his owner died. And he wants to stay with us. So he doesn't let anybody like pet him or anything, like any visitors. So, and he's like 14, but he looks real young. He's a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. But she took him today to the vet to get everything checked up and all that.
I
Um,
or
we took his old records, and this is our new vet. And I've had him to the vet 3 times last year for like sitting and spinning round and round, not dragging his tail, but sitting. And the vet, that's worthless, said there was nothing wrong with him. And the third time he said, you don't need to bring him back. I guess what? He's got a tumor in his anal gland. I
I know
know.
not all vets are good. I had a friend that had an old hi only Oscars. She was an old bird dog, German short hair if I remember right. But she was getting
Hi,
up there in
George.
years, and
Hey,
she wasn't
Eduardo.
eating well and stuff, and they took her to the vet, this really expensive vet in Billings, and they said they ran all kinds of tests on her, and she was fine. And less than a week later, they couldn't find her, and they looked and looked and looked, and they found her in the canal next to their business that she always went with them to. And she was too weak to get out of the water, and they had to like rescue her out of the water. And by that time, it was after hours, so they took her to an emergency vet that happened to be a different vet, and
Hey,
her
Paul.
whole body was full of cancer. And
Jesus.
this was like a week after the other vet had said they ran tests on her and she was fine. And she basically she needed to be put down because she was so full of cancer. And you can't tell me that that happened in a week.
Well, this dog's going back. She put him on antibiotics. She aspirated the little tumor, and it's not little. It's like the size of a grape. You'd think they would have found that, the 3 times we took him for it. But anyway, she aspirated it, and it looked like cancer cells. So he's going to take antibiotics just to be sure and to go ahead and get that loaded up on him pre-surgery, because he's going to have it out in 2 weeks from today. And her and one of the other doctors are going to do it because they think it might have spread from there. So, hey, Cooper, welcome. So we're not amused. It's another, malpractice
Really?
from the previous vet. Hey, Holly.
What are you getting into, you little shit?
She sounds like she's getting for copper. Cooper. Or go. If anybody wants to come up, we can throw the link down there too.
Yeah, I'm kind of quiet today because I'm not feeling the absolute best. So if anybody wants to come up and talk, come up and talk. Hi, Dave Farrell.
Hey, Dave, you're ahead of me. I'm waving at people. I've almost finished eating, Dave. I thought you were going to tell us the story about the time the wood fell, the thing fell.
What thing fell?
You know, the wooden thing, the plank. Maybe that's not you.
Must not be me.
You would think, as much life experience as you have, had you like that, Tim, that you would have had a plank fall around you. Featured them on the video that I did for the Italian Cichlid Association. Cool. Chewy's involved in so many um, aspects of the fish hobby and
Yeah, he is.
music and God knows what else. God only knows what else. I'm on
Oh, a
Wookiees
join
there.
button. Let me put that up for you. Hang on.
What
I
button?
will put up the link. That's always a good idea if you're telling people they can come up.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that.
I got it.
Not a
There you
fair.
go.
Yeah, Chewy, you asked me if I would do a video on the sharding, and I don't have them anymore. I got down to two, and I put them in the smaller tanks in the racks where the rainbows are. And then those died. So I did have babies twice from them.
Oh, the join button for Bob's membership. I never know how to post those.
Oh,
You got to just
oh,
click the join button. That's should be. I don't know where it is on the phone, but on the
are
computer it's
you
pretty obvious.
June? Are you on a smartphone? I don't think you can see them on the smartphones. I can't. Anybody else's, I have to go on my desktop. So there are people I want to be members of, and I'm not. Like Susie Q is one.
Yeah, I don't know how to post the join button because when you click on it, you don't get a ULR.
You might be able to. Hey, Sandy. She's on a tablet. Hey, Christopher. Good to see you. I started following Christopher, but he won't approve me. I'm teasing on Instagram. He followed me, so I'm following him back. You might be able to go up to the top, like the in YouTube, and do like the membership, like community tabs like that, and go into the membership and join. I don't know, but yeah.
Let me check and see if there's a. Uh, no, I don't know how people post them because, like I say, it just comes up with a box to click on which kind of membership you want. And I don't see any ULR anywhere to post.
If you open
I'm
YouTube,
kind of like technology stupid, you know.
Paul said if you open YouTube in the browser, you should see the join button. Hey S, I saw S lurking, but I didn't say hi. Random ideas, thoughts.
Sandy,
Are you working, Sandy? I'd like to get that Sandy up here. She's a cute little thing, you know it, Pam. She's going to get me now. Embarrass her. On the hunt for footage that can be used for educational club purposes. On the Brashardis, I made a couple videos on them, but it's probably just the usual mumbling, rambling, nonsensical stuff. That you're welcome to use if you can, any of it, Cherry. If you can. It seems like a couple of the store tours I might have talked about and shown some Brashardis. Trying to think who else has them. I'm definitely not the only one. Holly is lurking and building an entertainment center or tearing one up. Yeah, if it's me, I would tear one up. I put one of those together and it's still in the hall, pushed out of the way so I could have tanks. You're welcome, Chewy. Anything I can do. But I put it together and it was all backwards. I had to take it back apart. I need to change my.
Rob wants to know what's your favorite house plant.
Who does? Oh, Ron. You are ahead of me, Pam. My favorite house plant right now, it's the Monstera. That one in the white pot up there. And then I've got another one. It's a different variety on that pole, moss pole right there. And it's not even got enough leaves to see it, but it'll fill in. I moved it over there, and the cats have left it alone 2 whole days. So we'll see how long that
Oh yeah,
lasts.
I can see it, but I'll be curious to see it when it's like how it grows. Should
Yeah,
do pretty well on that.
it's got a couple of yellow leaves right down at the bottom, and that's too much water, apparently. But it was in the little pot it was in and fell in the fish tank it was sitting on a couple of times, so
Hi,
it went
Bunny.
soak. You can't find it on her devices, so maybe she can join you on my
My,
name.
my baby sister's favorite plant is the one that lives over a few weeks. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my oldest daughter made a post saying, um, to anybody who has some tips for trying to keep houseplants alive. She has trouble, so give her some tips. So I got on there and started explaining to her how you don't just use I mix a little bit. If you've got a plant that likes moist soil, mix a little bit of peat moss in with the potting soil, and if you have one that likes to be a little bit drier, you mix in a little bit of vermiculite. And I was just getting started, and she said, "You made my eyes cross already." And I was like,
What?
"Okay." She didn't really want tips.
No, she didn't want any technical knowledge.
Yeah, it wasn't really technical. It was just talking about the improving the soil form, which is so important. Depending upon what kind of plant it was. But she didn't really want that. I think she wanted just like a one sentence, do this and they'll do good thing.
Water it and give it some light.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice. No, I didn't miss you. At the start, I said, hope you feel better. And Maria Z said that too. Hey, Daniel. Actually, Pam and I talked about it before we went live. Because she ain't feeling good either. Maria ain't feeling good. A bunch of bad feeling people. When your box might get there, I have stuff coming in all week. Eduardo, best way to keep houseplants alive, make sure you are not related to my mother or sister or me. I got more of the ones that I didn't kill last time I got plants, so that's what I went by. Some of my succulents are doing great. They're so pretty and growing fast, but some of them died. Hey, Mama C. Who's that sweet Mama C? Talking about Oz being crossed. She's that blue Siamese looking cat that I'm fostering, but I'm going to keep her. I'm going to adopt her when I get $100 to pay for a cat that I don't need. I love her though. She's Mama C. I was trying to figure out why they named her Mama C. It's Mama Si, and there's actually a song, See Mama,
Daniel, hello.
and I played that for her today, and she seemed like she knew it. She liked it. Back to bed. Feel better, Janice. I might be getting a leopard gecko. A lady emailed the ARC, and she's got an 11-year-old declawed cat. Well, that won't work in a cat, habitat, because when they find out the old one has no claws, you know how that'll go. Hey, Scuba Steve, welcome. But I made some recommendations, some alternative stuff. It should be in a foster home, not in a shelter. Um, but anyway, there's also a gecko. And I said, if you can't find a place for that gecko, I'm not looking for one, but I keep a few reptiles and I'll take it. So she's going to bring it to me. And if it had an enclosure, and all of its luggage. So she's going to bring it to me Saturday at the ARC. I'm there Saturday. Thank you for the links, Pam. And but I've had a couple people that might be interested in it. It's not that I don't want it. It's just I've had the opportunity to get them, and I always get something else instead. Oh, she's putting. Oh no, that's Yazzie. I thought Mama C was putting her foot on me. Look who's here. Look who's up here, Yazzie. Right here. See that?
Yossi.
Let's
Yossi.
see. She doesn't have any livestock with her. No other dogs. Nothing. Any livestock. I think you got right on the mark. hear his heart beating, so he must be on the mic. Hey, baby.
Hi, Stephen, Truth Seeker.
Hey, Stephen. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Where's your butt wet? Where's your butt wet? What'd you think about those dogs, Pam? The Pyrenees.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
When I was getting my epidural the other day, I was waiting on it. Well, in the lobby too, I saw them. The doctor's wife.
Yeah,
And
I wanted to hug them.
yeah, the
I
doc. They keep their Great Pyrenees at work with them most days, and then he's got a little tiny Chihuahua rescue too. But they just let them walk around, and they say the patients really, because it's a pain specialist, pain management, and they say that were telling me the other day that if they don't walk in the patient's room, they ask for them. But they both came in my room. So I sent them a couple pictures of them. A couple people pictures of them. So cool. But then they went on. It was like they were making their rounds. Um, Sharpie says, hi, Yazzie. Ear scratches and belly rubs. Here you go. All right. You got them.
Adele, hello.
Hey, Adele. Adele's been having a hell week.
George, hello.
Hey, George. So I hope it gets better, Adele. What are you up to, George? And do you keep any reptiles besides ball pythons?
There, only Oscar's joined.
Oh, thank you. There's some old only member content that I haven't been making any new stuff. But I need to. It's actually painful scooping babies from the tank. You
And
got a
thank you,
few days
Adele.
off. You'll be ready for it, won't you? Oh, super sticker from Adele.
Hi, Dreamweaver.
Thank you, Adele. How sweet. Dreamweaver. Decaved them on the fifth day after spawning into a breeder box. I didn't see what they were talking about. But it must be a Waco. Split 3 devices to find the join button. Isn't that something? I had it well hidden.
George says the wild betta he ordered came and everyone is alive.
Huh? Nice. He was talking about that the other day. Guys, he's so sweet. So sweet. Yes, he is. Got 14. Oh, wow. Where did you get them, George? If you don't mind sharing. Like MBLS and that lot. Wow, they are awesome. Yeah, they are. And the cool thing about them is that you, well, like Lefty was somebody asked a question in his stream yesterday. Can you keep them together? You really can while betas. Generally, you can keep any combination of sexes together because that hasn't been bred into them like domestic betas. So it's pretty cool. Already dug a cave in the substrate under the bogwood. We may not be talking about purpose. that her digging, doing that digging? Can you hear me, Pam?
No,
Oh, you can't?
well, I can hear you. I didn't hear what you just said though.
Oh, I said, is that her digging, star digging?
Yeah, she's like
Oh,
getting into the cat food, I think.
I said the wrong thing.
In the neck.
Maybe he didn't hear me. This is crust a regular brown with a lemon blue eye. Nice. I bet those will be really nice. A regular brown with a lemon blue eye. I did hear from Ed today.
And how's he doing? Did he get the?
No, he messaged Maria. He messaged several people, obviously, but I was at the Ark, so didn't get the message right away. But he said that they couldn't get the little nail or the screw to attach to his heart muscle at the end of the pacemaker. It kept pulling loose.
Oh,
So they're going to try it again in 2 or 3 weeks after he heals from today. Uh-oh. We definitely want this one up here. Check it out. Christopher, welcome.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Pam.
hey, nice
So,
shirt.
yeah,
I
it's
know, isn't
awesome.
it a wonderful sweater?
You got the hoodie. Yeah, nice. What are you up to?
Just got off work, enjoying some
Oh,
streams.
awesome. Cool deal.
uh,
I don't, sorry. I
Sorry, what was
don't
that?
know. I said, I don't know, and it's none of my business, but what kind of work do you do?
Oh, I do a little bit of everything. Mainly plumbing, build ponds, demolition, construction.
Oh, wow.
Right now, I'm temporarily working at how would you describe it? A wine bag making company.
Wow.
Just for the meantime.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. No wonder you can afford to buy one of those hoodies. They ain't cheap.
Yeah,
No wonder.
even Bunny Viper was like, "Are you independently wealthy?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't have kids and don't have a wife, so I kind of get to do what I want with my money."
Right? Well, I saw you were offering to buy her something too. That's probably why she was wondering.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that was nice of you. That was in Wasiwi Spring. Yeah. I'm going to take that logo down. I just haven't remembered to do it. I think about it every time I live stream, or at least put it at the bottom. Do something.
Sorry, Nola.
Calm down.
Everyone's all super calm, and I'm always super hyper.
You're a bit loud. You'll set off Nola's Tourette's.
There we
No,
go. Is that
it's
better?
not happening. Don't want anything but thank you. I was going to send you something, Ivy. I can't remember what.
Oh, that's right. Bunny Viper wants a snake.
A snake? No. She said no, it wasn't. I saw Posiwi's going to get a couple more. Dale's not up for that. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I can find somebody that wants this little leopard gecko and I don't have to bring it home. What's in that tank behind you?
behind me, pea puffers and one Molly.
Oh, they don't bother the Molly? They don't gang up on it? Big Tank Hank?
Oh yeah, they do.
Uh-uh.
I was leaving them alone after. So Bunny Viper, I did not get to see the Chris fish. I just got home like an hour ago.
It depends on the individual genetics of the parents. That's interesting.
Happy birthday, Big Tank Hank.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Who was it that wished you happy birthday when you commented on the plant pictures on Facebook or somewhere? It was Paul. Yeah. Hank asked, it's no secret. Hank asked me to come on his stream one Friday night. And I'm surprised that he did, because he knows how boring I am. Big 50. You got the first 100 lick. Got one more to go, right? One more to go.
So how you doing, Miss Pam?
Oh, not the best today, but I'm doing okay.
Sorry. Feel better.
I'm surviving.
Are you going to stream tonight, Pam?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have any art?
I've got a couple I'm working on. I'll see if I get one done.
Awesome.
It is very comfortable, Bunny. It is very comfortable. This is a very decent, comfortable sweater. I love it.
Sandy Dowdy tried to get one, and I don't know how that ended up. They sent her the wrong person's thing, and I think the wrong size and everything. She's having trouble with those people. Bob, one man's boring is another man's intriguing. Huh.
Yeah. Only Oscar says, hey, she likes the sweater. She just wish it has a zipper.
Yeah. I need to go back on there and put in some XL sizes. Ed wants a t-shirt, but they didn't have the XL sizes. Adele likes hers better. But yeah, yours is cool. For sure. You did finally, Sandy? Good. Good. We'll see if you came up. You and Christopher could be bookends in your hoodies.
Yes, Sandy.
What color is yours, Sandy? I'm just joking about the price. I've bought photos before. We need to be thinking of a hashtag for Rob also. So I got that. There it is, that Monstera out of the picture. Here it is. Working around with a camera on the work computer. I get it, Sandy.
Bunny's got a question, Bob.
Should I even try live plants, cichlid safe plants, now that I have a Severum, because I think I'm going to have to switch to plastic? My severums have never been real bad, but I give them romaine lettuce if I have something I want to be growing in that tank. So I just give them romaine lettuce and they rip it up and they tend to leave the plants alone. And cichlid safe, I guess you mean the stuff that tastes bad, which I can't remember the names of, but thanks, Brandon.
Mr. Brandon.
I have to buy some more leaves today. I boiled all my leaves to make, for the betas.
Hey, Hank, what's up? Happy birthday again.
I'm lagging just a little bit. Let's see which wild beta breeds first. Are you going to put them all together, George? Are you going to break them up into groups or pairs or?
What about during dinner, Bob? When you can't find romaine.
I think we always have it here.
I think
Maybe
we
I'm
always
wrong.
have it here all winter too.
They will eat kale also. They love kale. A little more expensive, but yeah. And I have like those clip-on things that you use for the sheets of not algae. Oh, for saltwater fish, not plankton. Anyway, I also clip some on that, and I do give them those sheets too. You know, come back by those dried, and they love that. Seems like if they get enough of it, when their poop gets green, they should leave your plants alone. Mine have always been pretty good about it. I'm raising 4 new Sevrum, so we'll see.
Can I see your Sebrum?
I know,
Let's see. Yazzie, do you mind? Do you mind getting up a moment?
Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry.
Oh, he never gets any attention, you know.
Oh, poor little guy.
Poor Yazzie. Let's see. Let me turn this on. Turn this
Hi,
on.
freak fish lady. Lola, am I sounding better? Am I lower?
Yeah, I gotta do this. There we go. There we go. Kim's holding her breath. Me too.
There we go.
About the buttons.
Say he beautiful.
That's one of the
What?
Pacu.
Oh,
Here's one of the baby Sevrums.
albino tattoo. Albino tattoo. Yeah, gorgeous.
And this that fish is fine. It's just old, but she rests a lot in the wood and the plastic plants. I've had her forever. She's ancient. That's her mate right there. With that little
Aww.
Sevrum, there's another one of those babies. It's the biggest one. There's 4 in
So
there.
cute.
But yeah, he's watching, keeping close watch on her. Those two are inseparable. If anybody tried to mess with her, he would be all over that.
I wonder who that sounds like.
Yep, that's them.
Hello, drink fish king. Hello, aqua balls. Star. Oh, look how pretty that one is.
Yeah, that's one of the short-bodied. I didn't know that when I got it. It was a little tiny thing.
Oh, how cute.
So that's the Sevrums. I think that's the last one, the 4th one.
They're so adorable.
Yeah, they're little, but they're growing. They're growing. Since I'm up, let's see what else is going on in here. Howie.
Thank you so much, Bunny. Love you.
Geophagus is pretty.
Oh yeah, look at that beautiful baby. All those colors.
Guys are such beggars. All right. Get this that down. I don't know, what else can we look at? The green snake was out and about earlier. There he is.
Oh, I love the green snake.
See
You have
him
a
back
green
there?
snake?
Yeah, he's an African.
He's really awesome. See his
Oh,
see him down there?
fish?
See his head behind underneath the striped leaf?
I think so.
Right there.
Yeah. That's what's a good thing about having Oscars here with her big TV. I can see it on my screen and her.
Oh, nice. I wondered why you were looking back there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. When I keep going like that, I'm also looking at chat, looking at you guys, so I'm not. Oh,
That's those elephant little bushes. They're tiny, you know. They're just little, but it's those elephant bushes that I'm going to put in a pot. Make one big elephant bush. Yep.
where?
Who are you talking to?
Oh. I'm stupid.
Who?
And only Oscar was like, "Hey, I see two Christophers," and I was like, "Where?" Oh, the one obviously right here, and then the one obviously on the screen.
Oh, okay. That is a big screen.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh,
It's only a
coming on board.
75.
Nice.
Meow.
I was hoping you would do that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not really. She's heavy. Yep. She's a good girl. She was last night. I kept hearing this noise. It sounded like somebody outside hitting the walls and then running away. And I'm like, oh hell no! Turned off the lights and got my little helper out of the drawer and started going around looking and trying to isolate the sound. And it was the pot that I'd been looking for the other night in the stream. I forgot where it's at. 2 years it's been in the bathroom window. And so she was in the pot. This one was, and when she would move around or lick, it would make a big noise. It sounded like somebody hitting the wall.
Oh.
I know. Almost shot you, Rosie. Almost. Where you at? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. How long have we got? How long have we been on here? About 45 minutes.
Are you, between Bob and myself, it's pretty much blue. Can't call this house a cat house anymore. We got fish now. And
Yeah. How many cats have you got? Rosie, go on. You're bothering
what's
me.
that, Bob?
How many cats do you have?
I only have 5.
Oh, my.
That's a lot of cats.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I have 5 here, but it's one of them's not mine.
Only Oscar is probably going to tell you in chat.
Got baby Bigfoots in your shed set up. That would be cool. Welcome to the Zoo Channel. Yep.
Pam's still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Can't see your beautiful face. What happened?
I took myself down. I didn't want to scare everybody.
Why would anything? I don't want to scare people.
Well, neither one of you scare anybody. You overestimate yourselves. Oh, okay. It's going to be whatever that word is. Green male, female. Okay. I think I caught it. Legally 5.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bob. We have 5. Wink.
Well, are they inside exclusively or inside outside or?
Inside only.
Interesting, John. Interesting. Girl, you need to go sit down somewhere else besides on me.
Let's see if I can pick up the big guy.
Do you remember back in the day when they did in studio television, like on the Ed Sullivan? Just barely, Chewy. And what made me remember those is like when they were showing clips of Betty White, like on that first show she was on in LA where they did the commercials impromptu. Oh my goodness, what a pretty cat. Welcome back, Adele. Let me blow you up so we can see that. That's a lot of cat.
Show your pretty face.
Oh, what a pretty face.
Show your pretty face.
Is it a Maine Coon cat? Just a big old cat. Wow. Oh, it's doing just like Rosie does. Hiding its face. She does that. Now, who gets all of that hair up? I have to brush my certain chairs the cats like getting on. I only have 5 inside and I see a few outside. Wow. That kitty doesn't want to be on TV, Steven said. She acted like it, didn't she? Yeah. Yep. Why did you ask me that, Chewy? Himalayan. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at all that grass back there. That must be
Now
so
he
much.
Hey, Terry, you want to say hi to people? You want to show them you're the boss?
Ooh, that's pretty.
He's the boss.
Is that a Himalayan also?
No.
What are they?
What are they, June? They are pure ragdolls.
Oh, I love those. These are some big rag dolls.
Oh, Terry, she's just a baby. Well, she's an old baby. Terry.
So pretty. She almost looked like her Mockinger. I think they call it marmalade. Just real pale. Bless her. She's shy too. Look at her. Have you got a light on you?
No.
Okay. I thought maybe that's why they were ducking their eyes.
No, they were sleeping. I just picked them up.
Oh, yeah. She said Terry's a torty chocolate mink rag doll. Okay. Pam's got a really sweet cat.
Oh, yeah, he's really sweet.
Mario.
No. She'll allow us to get pets. I'll allow you to pick her up.
Way too much hair. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Those cats have the thick undercoats too, I bet.
Yeah, before the closet.
Is that virtual cat adoption? Right? Waiting for the claws and teeth. I know, right?
I
Thank
know it feels
you.
weird that it's just me here. What's up, everybody?
All right, I'll let you come down. Pam,
Yeah,
go back on there so I can put you up there.
bless you.
I'm gonna blow you up now.
No, don't blow me up. I'll
That's
go
what I
off.
said. Oh Jesus, whiner, whiner. Look at that cigar spray. He's sitting right there. Like, show me. Where the hell is he? There he is. Mike's got two of these, you know, and they do the same thing. He said they watch him all the time. It's kind of
Oh,
creepy. Well, he blends in so well.
what is that?
There goes his long body.
That?
He did a shed. It was a complete shed. His head, everything.
Hmm.
So he's going. They fought over it at the Ark. I took it in because two of them do like Indian stuff and oddity chest and just different things. So they want my snakes.
Yeah.
Zach was part ragdoll, part Chucky.
Chucky.
Oh, Adele, bring me something, please. No, I'm teasing. Could you imagine driving down Hollywood Freeway in a 1954 Lincoln? Yeah, I could.
Ooh.
I would have been. That was before I was conceived, but I could fantasize that.
Oh.
That's even older than I am.
That's
Yeah, see how some of these succulents are crazy and some of them died. So I stuck with the ones of what I thought were the ones. That one can't decide what it wants to do. But these guys are doing well. That's a new one. I don't even know what it is. It just said succulent on it. It's pretty cool though. Oh, wait a minute. What? Pork and beans. It's a sedum.
ooh, pork and beans.
Yeah, drought tolerant. I didn't see that on there. It's a smart plant, Pork and beans. Sedum's the name is the what it is. Yes, there's the new kitty. She
Aw.
jumped up. She's jumping up now. Yeah, she's Uncle Bob's. I'm seeing Yazzie's stuff he tore up under there. He always has stuff to tear up. Show him your eyes. Look up here. Show him your eyes. Look at that. Look at that. She's got that. She was in a feral colony apparently at one time because they tip their ears, when they spay them, so they
Yeah.
don't, they let it go if they catch it. So no wonder she's shy. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's blue. She's purple. She's pretty. She's pretty. Oh gosh, look at that. She loves that. Me too. Me too. Me too. I've got dirt on my chair from these plants. I just saw it. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, she's patting me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This turned out to be the cat stream. Oh, there's 5 minutes left. So let me
So
get
we can
down.
do a hashtag cat.
Yeah. Or hashtag cats. Puff, puff, pass.
That's right.
Right. Right. What? Is that a donkey tail? See that? Blue point. Nice kitty. Yeah, she is.
Very beautiful.
Come back. Come on. Mama, see. Mama. Girl, come here. Come on, Mama. Mama.
Hashtag furball, that would work.
Yeah.
Better than hashtag pussy.
I don't know.
It's fine.
Rob might like that, but I don't know what Joey might say. Siamese. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Holly.
Airborne.
Except she's pretty much blue all over. Oh, Yazzie busted up the party. Yazzie busted up the party. Innocent Yazzie. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here a couple minutes early so we can laugh at my son.
Yossi.
Debate's on now. What kind of debate? Hairball. Ooh, hairball's good too. A bunch of them here. All right.
Josh.
What?
Oh no, Adele said Josh.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He hears you. Yazzie, there's the Yaz. All right, so it's going to be hashtag kitty, or you can use Pam's version if you want to risk the wrath of Joey. And I'm going to head over there right now. And I would post the link, but I'm afraid I'll cut us off. Over to Rob 93. Ooh, it's pouring rain. Hard rain. I love it. I'm going to go sit on the porch. Hashtag that little tail. Hashtag kitty. And it's Rob 93's. It's weird not having a mod in the chat.
Make me a mod, Bob. Make only Oscar's a mod.
Ooh, lightning. Well, Pam actually is one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting ready. I'm pulling it up right now. I'll put it in there.
I can't hardly ever get any work out of her, though.
I know, huh?
Hey,
Okay, I
Craig.
got it. Hang on. This
Awesome.
is Rob's stream that's coming up. And it's hashtag pussy.
Or pussycat. There's somebody. Only Oscar's already said hashtag cats. All right. Thank you, Pam. Love kitty feet. I do too. I love kitty noses. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Not a whole lot of content, but we had fun hanging
Good
out.
night, people.
Good night. Oh, I'm still backwards. That's my best side, away from me, the camera away. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming up, Christopher. Thank you,
Hey,
Pam.
thanks for having me, Bob. Thanks for having
You're
me, Pam.
welcome.
You guys have a good rest of your day.
Good to see ya.
Get a free Hershey bar if you're a mom. Bye.
Later, guys.
Good night.